It is 12:23. Hi everybody, and I don't know where you all following me at. So it could be 12 noon, noonish wherever you are, or it can be, 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock if you're on the East Coast or whatever. But I should say good morning and good evening, or good afternoon or whatever, because it's not quite evening yet. But anyway, I just want to talk about this Lily Gallup lady. I'm saying her name right. Think I'm saying it correctly. Forgive me if I'm not. But any fucking way. This woman, this clear lady, is talking about black culture. And I hate when other races always try to dissect us and always talk about us and always try to break us down and everything. And she said the reason why black culture always celebrate proms is because most of us don't get married. And I don't live in the hood now, but I was born and raised in the hood. And from what I saw, black people, we always did things extra. And I don't find anything wrong with it. We always did things extreme. And I took it as because we was poor at the time. We did things extra. And when you think of prom, at least when I think of prom, that's the close you're gonna get to being a celebrity. I don't know about you all. When I was little or whatever, and I used to watch like celebrities on TV. You see them all dressed up, and as a little girl, that's all you think about. Oh, I want to go somewhere where I can get dressed up and be pretty. You feel like a princess, and every woman want her princess day, and you get your princess day when you at the prom. You get your princess day when you get married. So I'm thinking to myself, that's why she putting the two together. Black people go all out because they'll never get married. Now I will admit that white people and other races do get married more than black people. But some of us do get married. But most of the time, they do get married. The other races do. But when you a 16, 17-year-old girl or 18-year-old girl and you thinking about your freaking prom, you're not thinking about marriage. These little girls are not looking at their prom dresses and saying, oh, I would never get married. Oh, let me go all out because I'm never going to get freaking married. That's so fucking redundant and so fucking silly for her to even say that to me. I just think it's real dumb because when you're that young, you're not thinking about freaking marriage. They probably thinking, oh, at that age they a bad bitch. When you're cute or whatever, or oh, my favorite celebrity wore this, or my favorite celebrity wore that, et cetera, et cetera. And they probably trying to look like they favorite celebrity on the red carpet or whatever, but they're not thinking about marriage. And we all done been fucking teams in our life. When you're a team, you're not thinking about marriage. At least I wasn't thinking about marriage as a fucking team. Hell, not at that young age. But this woman right here, I think she bad shit crazy. She always talking about black folks. I think she obsessed with us. I think this is my opinion. I could be wrong. I could be fucking right. I don't know. I think she had a thing for black boys and maybe they didn't like her corny ass, or maybe she was too corny or whatever, and it just didn't work or whatever, because she's obsessed with black culture. And when people are obsessed with a certain particular group of people, it's because they couldn't befriend that type of people or get to be friends with that group of people, or they want to be like that group of people, or they can't be those group of people. But like the stuff that she spit out about black folks is just silly and it's just ridiculous. But that's my take on the prom situation. And yes, hell, my brother, he wore a damn crown when he went to his prom. He went to his prom 3 years in a row because he was super popular. He went his 10th grade year. A 12th grader took him to the prom, and he went his 11th grade year, and he went his 12th grade year because he was popular or whatever. I didn't go to prom. I got asked. And I didn't go to prom because I was too shy to dance in front of people. And plus, I know this is going to sound silly and ridiculous, and you probably look at me different. Um, I was friends with a gay guy when I was in high school, and he didn't want to come out that he was gay. He was hiding it. And a gay guy asked me to prom, and I didn't want to go to prom with him because he was gay. I know that's fucked up. And my thing was the reason why I didn't want to go to prom with him, I was afraid he was going to outdance me. And I didn't want to get outshined by a guy. And plus, I knew in my heart that he wasn't gonna always keep that a secret that he was gay. He was gonna one day come out and tell the world that he was gay. Because when people are gay, they don't always keep it to themselves. They one day come out, and I didn't want that to be tied to my name. Oh, Chevette dated a gay guy. So I did not go to the prom with him simply for that freaking reason. And I know you probably look at me, especially with gay culture being so popular now. You probably look at me like, damn, oh, that was so mean of you or whatever. I didn't come out and tell him that. I just told him no or whatever. And I did tell him I was shy at the time. And what I told him was sort of half of the truth, but the other half, I didn't tell him and stuff like that. And I would go into more details of why I didn't go to the prom with him, but you all might really look at me like a bad person. But yeah, that's the reason why I didn't go to my prom. I could have went. But yeah, every woman want their princess day. And your prom and your wedding is two different things and everything. And plus, sometimes some people, that's the only time they get to go to prom. Some people can't be lucky like my brother. He went to 3 proms. He went his 10th grade, his 11th, and 12th. Some people don't get those blessings. And plus, those dresses are super expensive. So that's a once in a lifetime situation. Just like when you get married. Some people are not lucky enough or blessed enough to get married 2, 3, 4 times. But this is just my opinion, my thoughts. To get dressed up like that, that's your glam moment. That's your time to shine, And every woman want their glam moment. But for her to get up here and talk about, oh, that's why the black community go all out. Are you mad because black folks, we just black excellent and we just do shit where we shine and we glow and we look famous when we're not even famous? That's what it seemed like. It's giving me jealousy. It's giving me a whole lot of damn jealousy. But any freaking way, that's it. That's all. That's all I wanted to freaking say. I want to, talk about this damn crazy ass woman. And plus, we in prom season. Prom season is March, April, May. And it is May 6th and stuff. So you're going to see the girlies and the boys, promming it up and everything. So anyway, if you like my video, hit the like button. If you don't like my video, if you hit the dislike button, hell, YouTube don't notify me. So hell, if you hating, I wouldn't fucking know. So if you don't like my video, tell a family, tell a friend to come look at my video so they can make judgment on their own. I want my watch time to go up. I want my subscribers to go up and support my channel. And YouTube is not motherfucking YouTubing over here. So support your girl. I had 1,571 subscribers. Just 2 days ago, I had 1,546 subscribers. My subscribers have jumped up in the last few days because of my video I did about Papoose and Toya TK81. She liked that my comment on her TikTok page. I said TikTok, I'm sorry. On her Instagram page. On her Instagram page, when I said beautiful couple, I even tried to take a picture of it and put it on my page and everything. But I think she was trying to tell me something. But anyway, support my channel, support my cash app. My cash app is flawless J1, and support your girl. And on that note, I am out. Bye.